across the opportunity to visit a very hot location here in Hollywood. Where is it? Hello!
No, I don't want any.
We're here with David. Payton is also here, and we also have Colin over here.
You might feel physical discomfort in that area.
I feel it from within my chest and my stomach.
And
it's
your
just like
chest, your stomach, your sinuses.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here right now in this room because it hurts.
Something I saw
That's
it,
my earring.
and I think it literally just fell down this crack.
No.
When
Your
it
earring?
Oh, my earring.
I saw it fly right off of your ear. Right now we're downstairs.
Okay, wow. Okay, raise the threshold at the top.
This is the area where we first started getting really heavy and oppressive feelings.
It's intense right now in this room. I'm not even on the stair, on the landing. It's right below the low landing. I need to walk up on there. How's the energy up there right now, Sue?
Right now I'm not getting any type of reading.
Forget what the meter says. What are you picking up
Well, the
physically?
meter cancels out the fact that I'm feeling circuitry and wiring.
What? That light just turned off. That light just turned off.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Get
Jay,
somebody
you
get-
missed that.
What light?
That light in the
The light
hallway.
just turned off.
Yeah.
The light down below?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we gotta check that out.
Okay. Holy shit.
That's
yeah,
never
bro.
happened before.
Wait.
The fact that the lights are doing that, that's definitely strange. The dog can sense it. Look at the way the dog's
The
reacting.
dog doesn't even want to go near that.
No, he does not. He sees something there.
He just stops. What's over there, baby?
He's pointing in that direction.
That light going on and off, that's strange. It did it earlier. It said the light went on.
Mm-hmm. He said that as we were walking down.
Yeah.
That didn't happen the entire time we were down.
Nope.
It's crazy how she's just, oh, she was, never mind.
He'll never go down those stairs either. He senses something.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. That's never happened.
Why don't we check that out?
Okay, yeah.
I feel like we should go there.
Yeah, you should go there and check it out. Yeah, you should. Why are we going there to check it the hell out? Can I ask that question? I live here and I don't have the guts and the curiosity to go find out why. As the dog runs up the stairs.
Okay, so that's this light that's going on.
Yeah, and that has no reason to go on and off.
Oh.
Oh!
It just keeps going on and off.
But it's not like timed. It's doing it randomly. Ah! As I said, they're doing it randomly. It just went on. You. Well, it hasn't happened before, and this is the first time you're in this house.
And it's a sign that says house at the end of the drive. Ironically enough.
There's something that's not right.
Maybe we leave that door open to see if that
Yeah,
light
100%.
goes on and off again. I feel like
There you go, Jay. Right when you walked in, it turned off.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The moment you walked through the door, it turned off.
I told you, there's no rhyme or reason to that. On a timer, you can see it's going off randomly. It's not turning on randomly. It plugs right into the wall. That's not a battery.
Seems
Different, doesn't it?
well, it's funny because it was kind of heavier in here.
sorry. I need to put this down.
Shut the. Wait, is that the cat? I goddamn just saw. I swear to God, I saw a gosh darn black tail on the gosh darn sofa chair just now. Sam?
Oh, right when you walked to the door, Susan.
The light just
like-
shut off.
It was just like Jay walking in.
Oh shit! And I just saw a goddamn ghost cat. No, I mean, I saw the tail, right? I saw the silhouette of the tail move like this, left and right. And I thought, oh God, Sam's in this room. We gotta shut the door. And then it's like it's gone.
If you stand right here, there's a total draft or a breeze.
There shouldn't be anything.
Yeah, stand right here. Feel it. Just in between the doorway.
Oh, wow. And it's not cold air and it's not hot air, it's just air. Oh yeah, it's coming from here into this direction. I can feel it going right across my face like a nice gentle breeze. Oh, shoot, my head's getting spun. I can't stand it very long. My head's just splitting. Oh wow. Oh
But
wow.
then you come here,
Oh wow.
and then you don't feel the breeze.
Right,
It's just right there.
right.
Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
And then back here is where Peyton's earring got.
The light just went off again.
Right when you said Peyton's earring.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to kill
There
this
is like
light. Yeah, we should kill
no
it.
EMF at all. Like when I was
No.
just walking around here, earlier and we're feeling dizzy and sick in all the different ways. Like Peyton, you said you were getting it in your throat, you're getting it in your head, I'm getting it in my stomach. And I'm thinking the entire time, like, there's tons of EMF. And there's no EMF. Like it's just been straight.
Oh, there it goes. The light again.
Oh fuck.
On both of these meters,
Nothing.
there's nothing. Not a single spike. It's just baseline.
That is so wild.
Neither of these are picking up a thing though. All three, actually.
I take a step forward, but then my whole body wants to like melt into the ground. It's like a weird funhouse effect.
I'm getting that headache
Yeah,
again, but here, not over there,
Right here.
just here. Yeah. This is like perfectly isolated.
Look at all these wires. You would think, okay, I know that most of them are video wire, but it's just there's
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Zero.
But then the sensations are there.
How do you feel down here, babe?
Slow.
Mm-hmm.
Like just totally drained.
Not a good feeling
No.
at all.
Sinus pressure, headache.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing as last time.
I just want to try to wrap my head around why there's these little spots that just are incredibly draining on this property.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new house, no deaths here, but there's something. I notice the energy gets super thick when we get closer to the earth or this mound. Like, if you think about it, upstairs, the hallway that has like the most sensation is also the one that's closest to
Mhm.
this earth right here, that how it's built in structurally. It makes me wonder, like, if it's literally just the land that these houses sit on.
I feel horrible in here.
I do too. I don't like it.
Really bad. My head hurts instantly. It's just not a good feeling. I really haven't felt this way in like a location where you have like specific, like painful rooms, you know? It's very strange.
Like a tingling at the top of my head. Should I reading?
Oh, there's a 0.1 actually.
Really?
Yeah, there was a 0.1.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I felt something at the top of my head.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you think, like, that there's something about certain types of spots on this planet that just kind of attract certain types of things to happen? Like, I don't know. For instance, before we came here, we drove by the La Bianca house, because I live right by there, and I kind of was giving the story about how the Manson murders spanned over those 3 days. And the third day was when they went to the La Bianca house and killed that couple. in Los Feliz, there are several houses in that area that have that history, like the Los Feliz murder house, the La Bianca house. Sometimes I wonder if like just certain areas just kind of create these attract negative activity.
I think so, 100%.
Yeah.
Why do you think a place like this would attract that energy?
I don't know. I mean, just like there are places around the world that have healing properties, and those places that have healing properties get revered, and temples are built on top of them, and it's a place where people go to heal themselves and to, enlighten themselves. But then there's other places that just have that dark, negative, ominous energy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like the yin and yang of like what it means to live in this reality.
It's fucking hot as hell in here too.
It's actually cooler in here than any other place in this house. It's 3 degrees cooler. It's like 72, whereas the other rooms were like 75.
I feel like really hot in here.
Do you think it's the result of spirits, or is there just some really weird energy here?
I think that's what it is. I think it's weird energy.
It's like a vortex, a weird vortex.
Mm-hmm.
I think, also, David has a lot to do with the energy in here too, because he's constantly interacting with them.
Mm-hmm.
And keeping the thought of it alive, and I think thought creates a lot of energy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like living in a nostalgia of this past that keeps the past alive.
100%.
And it creates this environment where that energy just like thrives, and in order to thrive, it takes it from people.
Well, he's got a very distinct energy.
Yeah.
Very strong energy.
Yeah.
And I feel like him projecting that constantly is like ingrained in the walls. And maybe it's like an echo chamber. But I honestly want to leave this room. I know about you guys, but I feel like it's just like this is not an active room. It's more like a.
It pulls from you.
Yeah, I don't like being in here.
It's like a whole other type of activity that, people don't talk about that in the paranormal,
Mm-mm.
But it's kind of like that, like the Shining effect, where you stay in a place long enough, it kind of just drains you and drives you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. I also feel a sensation like if I have like this heavy board on my chest, like if I'm being weighed down, like it's hard for me to like swallow and breathe, and it's uncomfortable in this room.
You want to go?
Yeah.
What is your take so far, Susan?
I keep walking through these pockets here that have like just uncomfortable energy. At first I was like, oh, it's gotta be like the man-made electromagnetic energy, but honestly none of this equipment's going off. Can't find it, and it seems like every time I go into a different location, it will be clear, even though before it felt heavy, so it feels like there's this heaviness that just moves around the house. And sometimes you get stuck in these pockets of it, and other times that pocket disappears, so it's interesting.
You guys are not feeling the heat?
Now it's 75 degrees where we are right now.
I feel horrible in this house.
Ambient temperature is 75 right now, but when this gets near you, it just starts like jumping up.
I'm like hot.
I feel it.
I'm like,
Are you feverish?
no, not at all. I'm just like sweaty as shit. This just feels like dark.
It just got super heavy in here.
Okay, now this is trippy. Now I'm cold.
It's cold in here, but it's hotter. Like it's 76 degrees.
I feel literally like right here. I feel like it's insane. Jesus fucking Christ! What's that?
I don't know. The dog just got spooked over.
something blackish.
I feel nauseous.
And we never see shit ever. I don't claim to see shit ever. This is very abnormal for what we do.
Yeah.
But
I just got really nauseous.
do you want to step out?
No, I don't see what happens.
I'm so hot. Look.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm cold now.
Excuse me.
I was just gonna say I'm cold. Can you explain how you're feeling? What's wrong with you?
I feel like crap. I don't want to talk.
Explain how you're feeling.
It's gross.
How
I
so?
really want to leave.
But like, what part of you is being affected?
What do you mean?
You are not yourself right now.
I want to leave now.
I know, but you're not yourself. I want to figure out what's happening. You are very standoffish and kind of angry.
I felt bad like all night.
I know, babe, but like, why specifically right now are you like done?
Because it feels like really bad inside.
Do you want to walk over there?
Yeah, I'd like to.
Okay, yeah, we can go over there.
No, it doesn't. This whole place, it's like fucking with people.
I don't like it at all. I feel like shit, dude.
Because of the house's energy affecting us all in physically uncomfortable ways, we decided to end the investigation.
I got really, really nauseous. Not like when I was standing in there, we were doing an EVP session, and I could not help myself but just gag. I almost puked.
Oh, God.
It's something about this house affects me in my stomach, and it makes me really nauseous.
Just right now. Just saying it's just right now. It's the first time you've been here. It's a lot to experience in one night.
Yeah, it is.
I think what is necessary to do after that investigation is to kind of wrap our heads around what was happening that night, because it was really unclear to me as to what was causing the weird sensations in the house.